Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for being here today. I'm Christina. We are moving on to set up my mini happy planner for September. I am slowly moving through my setups before the first week of September is over. And this one is kind of crucial because I have not done anything in here up to this point, which means I'm behind on my planning because, like I said, the week is almost over. We're almost a week into September. So let's go ahead and get started. We are changing covers. We are changing dashboards. We are going to do a shift. So let me pull out the planner first. If you watched my work plan with me, or if you watched my work setup video, you know that I moved into more neutral vibes and we are doing the same thing in this planner. I think it makes sense to do what we normally do and just take it kind of like section by section, pull out what we don't want and put in what we do. I'm going to keep the clear cover that I have. I think this is a cover from Hoy & Hun, I believe. I have my vellum that I printed myself. This is a freebie from Crystal Plans. Okay, let's start with the dashboards. So I really love these dashboards that I put in here for August, but the green vibes are going away. And I have some more dashboards that I got from Sorted Out. The link will be below. And I have these gorgeous, very like neutral dashboards that I want to put into the mix. So I really like this black one. I think we're going to do kind of black vibes, going back to black. Yeah, that is really, really cute. Okay, so we have that one as kind of an intro. And then we have this inbox vellum. This is also a free printable from Crystal Plans. And behind that, we're gonna take this one out. And you know, I have to have kind of coffee kind of like strewn around my planner. I like maybe this one. I find that for my inbox, I cleared that out before I started the video. It can't be really super busy behind the inbox vellum, but I kind of want it to sit behind something. Okay, I like that. We have our school calendar. We have our holidays calendar. This is a freebie from Plan with B. And we have Made Paper Co. like year at a glance and the quarterly. And this is from Noted Co. It came with my weekly inserts for 2024, and this is like the perpetual calendar where I try to plan ahead for appointments and stuff that I never do a very good job at. I need to do some updating here. Okay, moving into the schedule section, I still have these vellums that I made myself. I made these on Canva. They are scriptures. Y'all know I'm a faith girl, and so I love having scriptures in my planner. This is my favorite scripture of all time, and it just makes sense to go with my calendar section. So I'm going to leave those in. I'm going to be thinking about making some new ones, but for now, that's what I would like to have in here. I like this. I wonder if it's going to be too busy over top. No, I think it's fine. So we updated that, and then let's pull out all of our August stuff. So I have my monthly, which I did not do a lot in my monthly this year. I said this month. I did not do a lot of my monthly this month. I have not done a lot of planning this year, but okay. And then here are my August pages. So as you can see, I did use the planner. This is Simple Paper stickers, I believe. Simple Paper stickers, Happy Planner stickers. This is Wild Fields. And then I did some stickers I had left over from Pleasantly Planned, and the little paper scraps are from Planet Darby. So I still enjoy decorating this planner a whole lot. I am kind of very upset. I don't remember if I shared in my last Plan With Me or not. Noted Co., who makes this layout that I like so much, is not offering printed for 2025 of this, only printable. And I'm just already knew I am not going to be printing my own inserts for a full year. That's just not something I'm going to do. Print and cut, that's just not who I am. So I'm going with a different option that you guys will see soon, and hopefully those work for me. But we're going to pull out the September weekly. We already have the September monthly. Every single month I put in the month following with the idea that I will pre-plan, and it never happens. But we're just going to continue in the vibe of this, not doing anything different or doing anything that is going to make me think too hard. I'm in my lazy girl planning era, setup era, and we're just going to continue that. And in that trend, I still want to put in October. So let me find that. This is a little book of all my inserts that I keep. So this is October divider. And let's see if I can find the monthly. Okay, and this is the monthly. So I put in my September weeklies. There are an even number of weeks this month, which is exciting. And I'm going to put in October again with the idea that I can pre-plan a little bit if I would like to. I also have this. This actually, I cut off of a bigger, longer insert. I believe it was classic Happy Planner sized from Cloth and Paper, and I made them into little like reminder sheets, which I think is kind of cute. I'm trying to see if I have the other part of it that you can see. Here it goes. This is what it looked like. So it said travel something at the top, at supply list, and then reminders. So I just made these into little, like, they're not half sheets, they're bigger than that, but I like these little reminder things, and so I put them in my planner. So if I have any like big reminders during the week, I can pop one of these out and put it right in the middle like this and have that reminder sitting there. So I thought that was just kind of like a cute touch. Okay, that is really my schedule, y'all. This planner is meant to be as simple as possible. Here's another vellum that I made with a different scripture on it. We are going to take this one out. I have this like dried flowers dashboard. If you watch my work one, again, I feel like I've said that already. That was kind of the vibe for my work planner setup. I have these Ivy Lean Method stickies on the back, just if I have multiple tasks that I'm trying to get through. Did I say what section this was? This is my notes and list section. This section has a lot of different things going on. It has these reminder little things that I just talked about. I have a medication list. Here I have a medication tracker. At different times my kids have been on different medications, so I wanted to have this in here in case I needed to track. I've got some doctor's visit log here. I have these sheets here. They look terrible because they are printed terrible. They were printed on regular paper. This is a insert from Haru Plans. It's a weekly overview, and how I use this, because I probably talked about this last month too, but just in case you don't want to go watch that video, I use this for my social media, like videos, that sort of thing, for when I'm out of town. So these only get used if I'm out of town, at least for right now. So I'll outline what I need to post, what I need to edit, anything I need to post on Instagram, if I ever can get back to posting on Instagram, on these sheets. So I just keep like a couple of those here. I don't use them enough to reprint them. That's why they're on regular paper. I have this list here that is ever growing of planner insert companies for all the different sizes that I use, and even some sizes I'm looking into using. I have a little asterisk for the companies that offer a lot of freebies, or the creators that offer a lot of freebies. So I just keep that in here. I just showed these to you. Like I said, they were travel sheets, and I just whited out the travel part, and I'll use it for something. I have kind of a general list thing here for notes or things I need to pick up from the store. Random note pages basically is what this has equated to, but I use a lot of them actually. I could probably thin this out a little bit. Let's see, I guess it depends on if I want to thin it out. And I've got quite a few of these from May Paper Co. They're from various shops, as you can see. I'll just take 4 pages out. Various shops, fancy plans, some random sheets I had from there, Cloth and Paper, and then May Paper Co. And then that's that section. It's just lists, notes, and then this is my finance section. And every single month I come on here and tell you that I want to be using this, and I have not been using it. So I make notes. So I really need to rethink this for 2025, how I want this finance section to work. Part of the problem that I've had recently is I've been carrying around a smaller purse, and my mini doesn't really fit very well in my purse. So I've been looking at some other sizes of things. I have passport size, obviously, but I've been thinking about what I can do to really, for this to be like an on-the-go planner, or maybe in a different size, so I can actually carry it around in my purse and make those notes for my finance transactions when they happen. So I'm putting this dashboard in here, another vellum that I made. And then in this section is expense tracker. Like I said, I should be writing down my expenses as I'm out and about and spending money, because I do a lot of that, spending money. Weekly check-in, and all these are from Haru plans as well. 2 different versions of weekly check-in, which I probably don't need. Let's take this one out. Why not? And then an order tracker, which is also very important because I order a lot of things on Amazon and from planner shops and stuff, and I really should be keeping track of what happens with that. And then in the back, I have not changed this, I don't think, since I put it in. It is a card holder. I have this Connect and Cultivate card. I'll probably switch this out. Let's switch it out. I like this one. So this is from the Cloth and Paper most recent subscription box I have, what they call the Intention box. So this is technically the August card because I don't have the September box yet, but I like the typography on it where it says mindful. I know there's a bad glare, so it says, what does it mean to you to be well prepared for the future? So we're just gonna put this in there yet. I know that you are supposed to pull the plastic off of them. I don't like doing that. I like having the plastic on it. I know it's weird. It's a very weird thing. My kids think it's strange too. They're like, why don't you pull the plastic off of anything? Because I don't like to. I like to keep it protected. So we'll put that in there. And then we have some cards on the back that I'm not going to change. This is from May Paper Co. This is from Ploy & Hun. I believe this is from May Paper Co. as well. So that, y'all, is the quick planner and the setup of it. Let's talk about cover. I mentioned that I think it's time to go back to black, and this cover I have not used yet. This is from Notique. You couldn't tell by the emblem here. This is the lizard, black lizard, and this is a B6 cover. So let's see if this fits. I might need to put my little plastic piece on the back. It is a little bit bigger than my other covers that I've had. It's also a little stiffer, so I was kind of, I don't want to say nervous, that's not the right word, kind of nervous to use it, but in all honesty, I haven't been carrying this around as much as I would like to, so I think it's going to be fine. I love this. I did a video talking about this a little bit more. I'll try to remember to link it below, but it's a pretty simple cover. It has a couple pockets, has a pin loop, has some slots in the back, and I really, really like it. So since our setup was so quick, we can talk about moving some things over in the cover. First, I have this Cloth and Paper envelope with all of my little icon stickers. There's some from Noted Co. Most of them are for Daisy Paper. There's a couple from May Paper Co. as well, little dots. and it's a pretty thick envelope, so I usually just kind of keep this in the front. I try to pull it out so it looks kind of aesthetic. Push the papers down if I can, and then have the to keep out where you can see it. So it's big, it's thick, but it's fine. Maybe in the back. Maybe that's where this goes. Does this fit? Okay, that's not too bad. I don't know if I need that actually. I probably should put some more stuff in here. I'll work on the back. I promise I'll work on the back. But this is what the front looks like. For my pens, I have one of my favorite pens that I recently got. I don't remember where. It's this Sarasa Nano in 0.3 Chef's Kiss, and it's black and white, which is really, really cool. And then I also keep this in my planner. This is a uni pen in 0.01. This is good for most transparent sticky notes, but it's also a grayish color, I believe. This one, is it black? No, this is black. This is black, but it just gives me a differentiation in like pen thickness, and it's gray. Obviously the outside of it is gray, so it kind of matches everything. And with those two and this, I have a nice updated planner. I'm loving the black. It's perfect for my birthday month. It also feels good as a transition into fall. I mean, you can't really go wrong with black. Black is in any season. I'm going to put these together here for my monthly and go flipping to my weekly. But that is the planner. Y'all let me know if you're using a mini happy planner. Are you still hanging on in September? I feel we need to do a planner check out there. How's everybody hanging in there? Everybody doing okay? I really, really like my mini, and I'm planning to kind of double down on my mini usage for 2025 for some other of my planners, so stay tuned to see kind of what I'm doing. So thank you so much for hanging out with me for this video. If you liked it, please like and subscribe. You can also head over to Instagram at @Christina is where I'm at there, and you can find more plannery things. I appreciate you hanging out, and I hope to be planning with you very, very soon. XO. Bye, y'all.